Today we're at Spuce Creek, Doris Leaper Preserve down in New Smyrna Beach. And I got here and found out that I have forgotten my hydration pack. But I always keep a spare Gatorade in the truck, so the only difference is I'll have to stop and hydrate. Trail starts down this double track somewhere. Apparently frisbee golf is big here. This way. Let's see. This don't look like the right way. Let me turn around here. I've only been here twice and got totally lost once. I know they ride horses here too. I think this is the horse trail. What does that say? No motorized vehicles, bike path. This is it. Okay. Let's go. Beautiful day here in Florida. About 70 degrees. Let's see what's the date. Today is January, I think it's the 22nd. Not real sure about that, but it's close. As I recall, this trail's pretty daggone flat. We're going to ride first what's called the West Loop. Goes up around a pretty little pond. Which is about where I got lost the first time I was here. Second time I rode with a couple of guys from Orlando, old farts like me. Gotta ring the bell before you go over this little bridge, in case there's somebody coming the other way. bike. Horse is that way, bike's this way. I wish I knew my way better. But, like I said in my last video, sometimes that's half the fun of it. This is a pretty long trail if you do the whole thing. Somebody told me it's 17 miles. I'm not sure about that. We'll find out today. See how I feel after we're done with the west loop. See if I want to do the other half today or come back again. Got some gentle hills here. Boy, the trail is well worn in. Last time I rode it, it wasn't anything like this. Of course, that was a couple of years ago. East-west. We want to go west for the first half. It's a real tight, twisty trail. Those two guys that showed me the way from Orlando, they were older gentlemen, not as old as me. I think they were in their early 60s. And those guys were fast. West trailhead this way. They were on analog bikes, and I had to ask them to slow down a little bit so I could keep up with them. But because I didn't know the trail, they said they come up here once a month to ride. Both of them been riding together for 30 years, they said. I'll show you when we get to that pond. Show you where I made my mistake. It was in the summertime. I was here the time I got lost. And apparently this place is famous for yellow flies. And when I went straight where I should have turned by that pond, them little bastards tried to carry me home to their nest. I find it curious that if you stopped, they didn't seem to bother you so much. It's like they wanted to chase you down. I had to put up with that for a couple miles on the double track. It was super sandy. I didn't like it at all. Man, these berms are really built up here. Now, that first time I rode here, when I got lost, I went to the wrong parking lot. We've come upon another parking lot up here. It's very remote. The GPS took me to the wrong freaking lot. So I didn't ride this actual part here from the main trailhead to the west parking lot. Isn't too much further. Really neat turns. I'm missing that hydration pack already. Like I said, I threw a bottle of Gatorade in my backpack, but I've mentioned before in my videos, I just hate to stop. But you gotta do what you gotta do when you're stupid and forget shit. Pretty cool trail. Little wooden skinny. That's some tight trees. Trail is definitely twisty. Oh, another wooden thing. I missed that. Crap. Doesn't look like any big deal. As far as I remember, that's like the only two wooden things on the trail. going up alongside the dirt road that goes to the west trailhead, I think. Oh, another wooden thing. Guess I was wrong about those first two. Have to come out here sometime and ride them. Riding blind, I hate to ride wooden features. Especially when you can't see the whole thing, know what to expect. Yeah, there I see the parking lot over there to the left. That's the West Trailhead parking lot, where I went to the first time. There's another kind of a bridge we gotta go across. West, east. Little trials turn there. Bicycles this way. Up a little grade. Of course, a GoPro don't show that. I remember this part here. It wasn't near this worn in 2 years ago. Call that Pebble Strike City. A lot of opportunities to mess up there. This part of the trail got a little bit faster. Spoke too soon. Yeah, last time I was here, it needed to be cut back something fierce. All these palmetto fronds are full grown. I guess there's not a whole lot more people riding now. Tricky. I always catch myself not looking far enough ahead, but thank goodness this is a one-way trail. I hear 95 over there. Door sleeper runs right up beside 95. Oh, fuck me running. God damn. Let's see another path here. See if it's a workaround. I bet you it is. Yep. This is more like the trail was first time I rode it. It's rough. Good workaround. I sure could use a drink. But I'm gonna wait till we get to the pond. There's a picnic table. I'll stop and get a drink there. No wankers. I remember that sign. See, this part of the trail isn't worn in like the other parts. No berms. Y'all probably hear 95 now. Every year the Trail Boss and Faster has a meeting here and they do a ride. The last 2 years I wanted to ride it and couldn't. For some reason I was sick both times. The first time I had high hopes of improving. I loaded up and stopped at the Cracker Barrel on Palm Coast for breakfast. And that's as far as I got. I didn't have energy to drive home, but I did. And the next year I was sick with COVID. Yo, that was tight. I rode this on my hardtail last time. Still got the hardtail. I guess I'll sell it. It's a great bike, but shit, with this e-bike, I go further, longer in places I never would even try on that hardtail. I can get about, in the summertime, about 35 miles single track riding hard on a battery. In the wintertime, about 26 to 28. This is perfect temperature here. 70 degrees. It's only supposed to go up to 70. Boggy through here. Maximum roots. Right before that pond, there's a nice little section of downhill and then uphill. Pretty cool, if I remember right. Man, that was all the way up to the bottom bracket. Oh yeah, I hear you. You'll get dried out in a minute. I remember that T-junction back there. It'd be nice if they put some signs on it. Hope I don't need these brakes for a while. But they definitely got brown. Was not expecting that water. I should have. Being right next to the creek. Bound to have some low spots. Golly day. Never heard them sing that much. Oh, baby. That can dry out any time now. Stop that foolishness. What gear? Whoa, baby. Had the wiggle bars through that. I don't know what gear I'm in. I think it's 6. It's got a little chatter to it. It's a brand new cassette, brand new chain. Must need to adjust it. One click. Well, the back brake quit squeaking. Front one shouldn't be too far behind. Maybe. This must be that hill before the picnic table. Sure could use a drink. Don't let anybody tell you it's not Rudy here. That was a good save, Chipper. Tight. All kinds of roots. Hey buddy, how you doing? Hi there. Now we got brown ice. Oh, the brakes quit squealing, that's good. Nice little hills here. Not too long. Not like Moses' one hill. Yeah, got my brakes back, that's good. Had to stop and change the GoPro battery. So I decided to get a drink Gatorade. Thought I put it in my backpack, and it wasn't in there. And I looked on the bike, it was in the bottle cage where it belongs. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's getting old. It's more fun than barrel monkeys. Hated to stop right there, but battery dies, battery dies. All you missed was about 30 yards of this shit. We're real close to that picnic table, I think. Whoa, baby. Wasn't expecting that. We're going around the pond. Huh. That's a different way than I went before. It's all right. It's a good way. I wonder if they took out that section of double track right before the pond. They might have. It sure looks like I remember going around the pond. That palmetto could get you. Nope, here's that section of double track. I see the bike trail off to my left there. I think the picnic table's right up here around this turn. Yep. Now see, there's no sign here whatsoever, but you turn here and you go that way. That's where I messed up. In the summer I went that way. It wasn't no fun. What happens here is the trail continues that way. Comes out from the lake and goes around there, as I recall. I'll get me another drink of water. Or Gatorade.